Tick TV. Enjoyment.
So Mami mo bibi akwa shonko enfambra Gents Closet so ewo Thick TV meje di senyame adom obi biara ehoye ane sende muhume mo screen ni mana chese na ya asewa ahode no ewo ho na yaba nso na yaba wona ohaw ni amane ewo anama omutu mu no omo de aba bedan yen betena se ni empensem mu yento ato adwen na yempe solution emfama womo ebra ni yeko school no one of the things na yetaka and say we shouldn't allow our peer to pressure us to be in a position we won't be comfortable in. I thought say yenye no nanke di benyin next when then na ya se wasama ba be kamensa no abrantie bi atena ho aye hwe han ama ne nanfo bone anase nanfo bi ode won ho ekobataye no omde na akopie mu wo situation bi eni kwan se okopie mu and then the fiancé e de asem ya ba be dan yen se ohie futuo se o green light to marry him and now say on chine home. Before that, no Kumasi Online Media School and now some and there me de Gents Closet eba som counselor ejeni boaten so aba be come sasabre me hwe so be come home na yakoni akwakotie nensema na ya asewa mensa aka no yengotie mbrasisia.
Good evening, Nana. Please hope you are good. Nana, please, I have a problem I would like to share with you. None of my friends have a couple of friends he always move out with. I don't know why I don't like them. I always talk to him about them, but he always seems to turn the fear to it. He moved out with them one Friday evening and he returned the following day. I got angry and pissed, but had to stay cool. After a month and days, one lady is here claiming she is pregnant for my husband. And when I asked what's going on, all he could say is he couldn't pinpoint exactly what happened to him that night. He only drank malt and woke up next to her. So he assumed they must have had intimacy. That's why it didn't surprise him when the girl said she is pregnant. He says I should forgive him, so we continue our marriage preparations. But seeing another lady carrying his child or baby is making me go sick and driving me insane. Please help me regarding
Tick TV. Enjoyment.
So
Ebusia enesem no ana yakwa akotie ede abanti no wuti ababa wanenu nsem a you see sometimes no ya na ye instant ene ye kasa ye pa but ye nanfofo ya na say ye fiancés mu ukoka na wanka ne ye ya na madwenyom say bia the type of people that they have associated themselves with no that is what is making you the lady not comfortable but I guess nke bi otie di ababa wa yi eka ankandenya di obi di nyinsane ababe piemu omomo ewo mabobo anu few months to get married na me kunu POP ba akopa na me fiancé POP ba akope wakwa akofa nyinsane ede aba mehye so be ka me ho na yakwa kan stage ni boati ho so ne ma na akwa ba shonko ede aba Gents Closet counselor Pacho bibia boko de.
Radio dom ho ye na so e.
Na me adom obo ade na daruma bibia boko. Bibia ofi ban so dem di se nya me adom.
Yesu adom sebio ade ache na ifiara fofo ato ye die na se nya me adom e ya no
ye de nyankopon ase. Counselor na no ada ye betina high pensem mu a solution e de ma obi. The lady really appreciates you so much. Futu aye de man nyina no se wafana supema or okay towards it and then obi foforo so asem odi aba bedan nya asem hu ne sen
ade chi ade san ye kwa ye be anopa ewia ni nwumre we see se nipa nhye da nsua bibi kakra and sometimes you can't happy maybe brace when you see certain red flags at least you have to be very careful.
Yeah.
Because our ready sebio and panacra yetwen ya na yepese crofo tweno they want us at least what time say kakra nipa de ye nyina ye perfect na no na ye ka se me sofo ba ko a wo se wo be wa na ba obeka jo se me ba na mentiti ni nwie
Yeah.
ba wontiti ye ntiti ye hu nwie na ye nyini nwie ni ntino we be continuing what correcting ourselves this ekoba se niema bi e koso no mani nhye da nye ho na me chichi mu kirew now so the things that you are a man and you can do whatever that you like what do ho mintimi nchichiru bebre but se wako no akofa bibia ba I have to advise myself. Basically I have to advise myself. There are certain things bia ebi obehwe say you just look up emrantin bibiri e was adwene no wo ya was mepa chew wo pa chew a but the chew pa no you are inkinyinem. A lot of people they think say untime nye wono nko an bram so I can be with you and at the same time I can do my own thing.
Yeah.
But if you want to go into a relationship, a serious one, naturally God made relationship in such a way that it should be one husband, one wife. Obeka se me nware no nti wontimi nhye so. But the third bia yes say me da be da ifrifia da nwumre.
Yes.
Ti say ifia da nwumre no ye hunu sinsanso bia I hope say me da about affect say me da na kakra. And when we see those things, we need to advise and seek for a lot of advice. Send your sister Idia Bay. And here, and I hope say as we are proceeding on the program now, you'll get a lot of things from this submission. Yeah.
Counselor, now let's talk about friends. Nipa dodo na de omo ho akobata enamfofo bia ene ukopie mu prisons. I am sure if you should say out of 100 you will get like 90% of people who are in prisons or in the name of adamfo boni bia omo de omo ho ekobata. A lot of people namfofo are disappointed almost so much, but eba no aware and I say eba no empenache any friends. What are some of the basic advice I will be to me Ediama?
A lot of people think that they are so close to their friends. Be say, many will sign there, but untumi entertain one them. Well, no crying to me entertain them. But marriage is different from.
Okay.
It is a ube worried there. You need to switch from that kind of singlehood to married life. Okay. Married life is different from single life.
Okay.
Nti uba there never be bre ho no a also no ye na kambum and am phone be bre also to me den utwa omugu sometimes ya na ma be bre so man kasa omomani afi no matrans se ombesua bibi na omabo nipa no omohunu fa esen mema be bre.
Okay.
Mema bre de animu ha ya na ya normally omota ehwe normally BBS esi enkubisa abrowa because omutai etena se analyze no more and make conclusions on certain kind of things. It is a oye abrantie oye ababawa na se okoware na wadamfo bia oye so glued to the person yedika ka se nyankopon ka se ebire bi bedura obarima beja ne janene na ho wo maame no papa mpo beja omho akoware wayire anawuku na enya wadamfo.
Yeah.
These are some of the things that some of them you need to leave them, otherwise they can destroy your relationship. Some guys who are baby tete no pen and vo bebre. It is a way you be open and for na na kushia. Or kind of problem che was tenase. Anya sa wan hwe bi tima gumo relationship no. Some people are like that. And if you never secret open and vo bebre anya hye na mwa. Yen ka say eno nam fo nyaka. But the way you move out with those people, no, any ye kwaha no, it was all tiso. So what you say, you go into a serious relationship there. You have to reduce those things. Akwanya itumi boy ho ban. Itumi protect you free. At least unforeseen circumstances be any sikase ye but was sebio only relationship unware there. Niana attack and I'm say what you say you won't and you can do whatever that you like. But when somebody is attached to your life, there are a lot of responsibilities that you need to work and care. And this responsibility goes with money. And if you don't take time, you can't go too far. I was auntie so when you be a bit me too for say, oh, teso na baby I walk on you say now the offer what you say me ya brantie won't me so I have to do whatever that I like. What ono so dwen se sabio ye nyina ye boabo na daachi yetumi abobra papa.
Yeah.
Until we advise the general public mantin maba no mo say adamfo ye but eduru bre bia yete so isusu eye no senia ye dwen se bra ye ni obi awo yentem no sometimes ma osuro se wan hwe kra na ewu bi kra koba onso we na akoye akofa nyinsan abayi we akofa adwene bibiri abeto relationship no mu we need to have so many ways to deal with the issue. We advise them that they should be very careful so far as friendship is concerned, because you go with money and go with responsibility and other things. Yeah, some people a pen am for the do. We ne kusi is something mfasubi anche deniso.
Yeah.
Nipa na kachire o. Na aka se me no malt kakra bi na ko fa we ba ya. And then because of maybe you may have some advantages be a kakra wa brabum and no munsu ni bi udi agrom be ku to atwen.
Yes.
E dia eduro be gu aduro aduane ma ku to atwen. Maybe the lady that you have come across no oba no e was future obetima you afuru abehye ho. It is if you come to a certain situation be also you very careful the way you move with friends. And then mrantie no maba no be trimu oden. Waya wade a waya na damfo pa, but ni onu benya achi ne hia no enye wo na waya na damfo and staff no oku ato atwe ne wonya the next thing obenya so be bomfo so kakra bi ama no obeye nti we advise them that they should be very careful so far as friends are concerned. Yeah,
counselor, send na wo kan no nipa bebre na when you are in a relationship with them and then you are trying to tell them something that you feel would help both of you now. Or no one say you can't tell me what to do. I am also right. The people that always say I am right, is it a red sign for you to back off from a relationship?
Say relationship you two way affair. At least hear me. Na me so much. Nipa nye perfect.
Okay.
As life is proceeding no baby wo ye ni baby atete ye no wo ye dan ya me ni wo hia me hu one of the problem ka bi wo wabrabo mu a we need to correct it. Me so sa won so sa it is a say I try to move on in that way. Na say what problem ye nyanware na say what problem I have to be very careful on how to deal with those things. However, enye ni nyina na was back off e bia na nye two major problem bia also to back off. Sometimes the advantages may be more than maybe say the disadvantages a womb. The basa ni ahwe eno so kakra. Obu ana so ye den kakra. Ti also to bo ase na hwe ni maybe. So here for long time. Na say still ni out ne ma correction was ye no. The problem is a bad ya. Obi anu wi ase o pe how be bresa. Was so to me too hofo. Na wo say ma hwe abrantim de meti kohyemu a da achi ana baba we da achi metumi anya how kakra because waso ye den ye kasa wonti a ye peni papa ne na bobra ye pe obi ada achi metumi atena se ache na ya bobra. Relationship is forever and ever. Enye se me kodu baby no wu no masan no enye ma bi betumi ayi wa free wi ase ye ka che ona se wonti a I have to advise myself. Yeah.
Counselor, from the type of stories Abenia Arabia, Ebeka Yensa,
yeah.
Do you really think people really understand marriage and are ready for marriage?
Oh, I'm ranting about to say no, or mon shedda and tiase. Or more tiase and so or monfa and fajit. Na yen yan so, and then can sorry a jar sorry.
Yes.
Because I saw ne wohono, or to help people so that people will just enter into the kingdom of heaven. Bible say is there with the perfecting of the saints. Ntina yama biya ye teacher for ya maybe a sofo, maybe a d4, maybe a sempakafo and stuff with the help say that you bet me adru yesu ne bota no God has a standard we do nyame standard no ho ntina da bia ye kwa ye cheche no ti yenso ye nya ka one day some people Bible say nipa ba ko esakra e masoro abofo ne aso ahini nyina ye de energy to get one person omutie no mo ye de ye adwuma. But mrantie ne bebre e wo problem with this. They think if you join say omako school and they know a lot, but relationship is deep.
Okay,
it's deep. Enti nya kan ofa e beboa pa am watumi akowanim amana boa. But we are not going to stop. We will continue educating the public for those things. Ebi energy nya ye no pa.
Oh yes, loyal fans of LNG.
Energy ho. They don't want omope ebi wo say tina asore dose no. Obi ho ma onka se onko ebia Dr. Utaba sorry onko but ope Duncan Williams there.
Yes.
Digi.
Yeah.
Obi a wo nia ope. Aha. But in general no ye woni ye wo ho. Yesu ka se no kore de e no kore. Aha. Until what we are doing, we'll continue to be doing it, and I hope say at the end, and you remember.
Okay, ebusia se fiansa na wa join ya and the LNG Closet ababa wa bi dia sama ba be dan ya o kire se be ma one ne wo honom no e de ne ho akwa batan na mfufuo bi a wakasa sa be ma no entie na afiada bi de be ma no ene ne namfufuo no epieye na omupie ye na ade kyen ansa na be ma no eba fie enu echi no for some months no ababa wa bi di nyinsan abase one be ma no enanyem okobisa ne fiancé enchem ba be wa okobisa no se ane ye koye no me no mot ena me nheda nkai bibia but meni ba me ho so no na me ne dampem di so so onyem dia ende emegie di se eye mene no ena anyem omusu gu ahoboa so omoba be wayo di asem na ba be dan yen se yenke bi mana na se futuo bi ho no ma ye betumi ede ama na yemfa ma ne se be ma no obetumi akoso aware be ma na na se anamo ana se suban ya be ma na dan ye di no eye red sign a on fan sign nechi eno ne asem ode awa be dan ye na ya se o me comment section na se enso ede ama obetumi edwa dwenche afa honom ede ama me sanso na WhatsApp number no betumi edwa dwenche afa honom ma reviso se ohawni amane bia da osubia no so betumi ede asend ye betumi aye voice betumi so atype ede asend ye ewo WhatsApp. Counselor, I don't know why I feel say ensema abema na eka no minim na ntia minya da feeling say no kra bi nim because untumi mpie na won kan chem say me no mot ena me ni ba me ho so no na me ne ababa wa no eda mpem nti o se odi nyinsan abade a meje di say ye me de
so no mot as wabo
Counselor mot de say na ye ni mot de mo bi mbo
say mot ni go ho no mo a ensema wo mu nya mot nketenkete o so bi kra de wi to me de fra mot no bi ho a krampa na namfu no bi they have planned say ombefe lady na ma me camera ye mrante ne mabawo mrante I was teaching in a particular town lady business na ni jeme ho eni ajeme ho no me ankasa so me nheda ne no nheda nkosa me ne nyi free to ka kire madam fu bi e na madam fu no e ka kire se boat ya na opie na enwumra onto ne mpomam ntini abetumi aye ne se ne mpoma no because fie no eye fitwa hia fie no ye twa ho ehi ye de gate ato ano titama ye boys ye mra ne firu na to prum timi me kwa me to prum me to mponum tinese ma jump through window na ebura inside onza it is open say won ye yipa ru mpoma no ne ko ne dem ho no
really
one day me ko na lady ne te dem ho well serious
Counselor kind insem
serious I what them ho hey Rita what them ha Mama ni na o se na se on to mpum madam for an occasion the catch and say man sala ni nyina some people obetimi am adamfofo no opewo but on to me konya kwanya bi onu betime hia na fofo bi otumi ne na lie now you go through that process say na be ya obenya ho etina namfo bebiri enhyeda enye enika no enti say wonum moto say wonum guinness so no edi ne asie na asie onza enye enika ubi a obe ware aka break akra bi no aware no sa kind of agro no yini because your uncle bi wa bonte a se ne obi dog no obi nso town
yes
obi no betima ka che Yesu kura anya atamfo ono otimi ma aduane ma nipa ne mema ma ne mema nkwala di men kura no eduru brase yekuno no obi amfi no kura nti wiase wo papa wo dwen papa bon nso so ye den ewo ho de se wonom moto so wonom de so wonom di ansa na ese ne esi ye no e na ye address sisi a moto de ye ni nipa nyina anim se moto ammu nipa
yeah
nti there may be something extra itimi ko wi sa de na but the issue ne say say wonyam what should the lady do onsa o ye na masa nkrofo timi ha nkrofo ma ode na koma di achi abobon namfo amane abobo busu amane sese onsa nko kan se nkyere obusuani bi onka se nkyere ne papa kan se nkyere ne sofo and stuff ni kofo bebre mrante bebre de omo bra life edi agro omo de nkrofo nso ebra edi agro ede omo kra omo love is so deep obi ka se wo jan ho nyina ye wabrante awura bi a woseme mfa me ho nka obia makomi school awie maye me bibia me ye madwuma me pese be ma me ware no e na me ne ye dey me ne esan but now abrante bi nyame adom akwakohia na so di nsem hunu wachire onwusa it's not good at all so no more to crowd we advise them they just want to and they aso mom fahwe ho but we dia gron so obewu ntemu wuntem ten na make kan say namfo no bebre uhunu pa so ye kama but wetimi di ubone a wonkai kra ti wo hwe se wo gidi say mot na anom ye na mot amotumi a akoye sa de no a it means say you are not moving with good friends and therefore you have to advise yourself you are not moving with good friends and lady no na on ho ye ma roho kakra but sonya obotre kakra ye can ye mabo ma ware but onto no boase kakra ye nyanware ye you can wait and look further for one or two things san no matter so
counselor one or two things seeing a bema me ba the way na makasa chene sa ontie me na from nowhere oba for the nyinsen aba look wait a little no nyinsen no if I should wait a little cause nyinsen ni aba dada
se nyinsen de aba but the thought bia enchase bebre ewo ho ewo sa anema no onto no boase na on tikita they can marry well dachi nipa de last time send the Bible can we are fearfully and wonderfully made. A nipa to me ye born at any time but it to me the young forms were a channel you be can you be come and move to me the same baby and the next time no you become a new person altogether and he has to be very careful in treating the issue say bia ujaya na unyai but onto no boas na ma address our issue no mie and sana any further decision bia what take oba na de nyinsan aba but the ladies are may be aware say the guy is seriously on a mission say be person worry obi on say because onye any ordinary lady bia onnim omunim no definitely they know her umbehu no it means they have designed and planned to destroy the guy but onya na chikakra na yenhwade e bia na enema tumi ayeye yeah.
Counselor, what's the best way lady no able to me afa so they calm things down?
Oh,
as it stands now, omo wugu ahobo aso so omo be ware.
Say brother no e di kan apa na chew say ade no entwa yi. Ebro ena bibi ne siye e ma ade na akoba. Ena me che say
ya wo asese bi wonbo wa adwe nso.
Oh, so one more wadwen but naturally so be eboa excuse me to use this word na na dwaman sama ba ube ma ben oba ben bibiri ya ni betimi asi
But see you, this is a man who is behaving as if he doesn't really remember what happened that day. It is said, "Be uni oba no sorry for your bar in Chenkwan. When yatin kase be a me bear man why you say na I have had an affair with someone. You didn't feel anything."
He may feel it, he may have it, but at a point in time, no. Adama diachi, I see. And then the man is see. So what happened? He said the lady was beside. And by all means, is aware to assist. Yeah, man, dear, no buy any dear. Untimin chichim bebre. But when him say something on, so Uncle say and you was say because looking at the circumstances around and saying no bano, maybe something may happen. Don't mean can once in be say and no one and I say no. And if the lady has brought it, on person be nikiti. It may be true, but he's not out of that. Some guys may go to certain levels like that, but it being so no near bonny be about you. Only say he may need some corrections kakra. Ewo ni makeup no mu na brabo ene still see yen niam kakra. He has to be continuing having some corrections kakra. And sana e bia niam to me ade eje bebre ho no mo more all that matured in certain situations. Na mean say ma ehu niam fa kakra bebre chen mema in some way. You do your mrante ne ma ba wa se mema na ye gaga minim ye say but the mattress to mbo ase. Unso ba o kan samba ko chena you would think about it and come back again. But bema mfa ho o ye din komo you no bi akon baby. Amusa but oba will sit down and analyze it and think about what the results and other things. Inti sana mema boys omotie. But he has to be very careful on brushing things off just now. Unya betre is ebinana video ana yeshi. Omusa wanya careful abadwen say he's talking to them. Oba foforo bi na yede ene kasa. But no one ene mame. Omusa awakofa seka unya ande be kunu kura fi. But he has to be patient a bit. And some people to and last time near kasa test enya de papa. Now so it may be ono nyena so the best test, but naturally ankasa no life is about tests. Life is about tests. Nyame make circumstances be to test and know how matured we are or how to respond to certain. Life is also full of uncertainties. And ye may be a one minute ho a ebetumi esi. Yamfa ne say sebio mo wa ware mu ma ware mpo ena sa de ne si a obeye ne den. It makes you somebody in future. Nti sister no onto no bo sebio nye the only person a esi wona brabom. He may be other things. Ena etorobia ye hwe se ni nipa ne sitie na ye de adono you will be hono a on say the niema bebre but one particular quality bia a mount to me di gina so kase we you code what osno kodu anu yi ni America e den na won ho a apart from ne waye ubetumi gina so de ayeden e de ene na continue journey no on hwe sa niema no I hope say betumi aboa no
looking beyond what you see,
yeah.
Sometimes there are certain things beyond looking beyond the things to be boy because or career the woman is carrying obi else pregnancy oba for any me kunu na nyimo me fiance na nyimo
obi nyemo anjese obeware se me wa me obi
but what accounts like your ma bi wo hono ma me ti se bia me de me ho ye mfanto your ma bi wo hono ma they are not okay say bema or ma omne betena yeah wo ma bi nso ho no ma they are so much okay or battery or ba four any problem obi ho no nso a onye okay with in situations like this I make sure say me no never will me ma na from no obi di nyinsan aba and then counselor let's look at this se bema no eni mo ba na there is no way a oba no e di nyinsan beba fie ho. If it was just a one night stand that only me no baby, how did the person even get to know the fee?
Oh, nim de wonim no because some ye boys girls get namfo no mo out. Ben fancy Yakko Beach. Ye nim ye ho namfo students mates, juma for colleagues and e bia ye pie. Nim de nim but e bi ko sport no kra che. Say na me come make easy. But onya no it this time around and who say ni betimo emfa so ma bi betimo tue sika ma obi adam for say ye say mame obetumi ayesa but one na wa na nche se ne ba ne yire no say lady no nka so be ware no e oba and I'm not there's some guys bia omo so wo wa They say boss no masa no onza. What so want you asante for me pay san krofo bi wo me fie. Onza. It guy with them no wo kra me pay wan wan me kra me ni je ho. Some guys can go to that level. It one ne ba no kwa de is okay woni bo wona ma anware kra me mfa ho. Onza. So you can go it only on hwe ne mu kakra no hwe the guys also attitude towards or no. Say e kodru ba bi say em say oba no na woni nti or na attention kono so more there, then he takes a decision on
by leaving.
Oh yeah, because say any nature we share that na we are there. If your attention is going to that lady too much on me no me person me nya no din komo interact cry seems say you are with that lady and now share that. So I have to advise myself.
People always use their mistakes to cover up certain things. Onim need the hope onim say de me ye enya de betimi aboa, but as I say yes, we are human beings and then we are bound to make mistakes each day and each night no obekwa kodi bone no de aba say am from. So some also find it very difficult to forgive in certain instances like this. Let's talk about forgiveness.
It's part of maturity in a relationship.
Okay.
Forgiveness. It's one of the signs to show that you are mature. If Bible say that's where the born for no na Christ be woman when we are not good persons mra na ye ne born for no nti one of the way to show say we are mature ne say we be form what me the channel so your form now to me fan che you have a problem and you say one of the character flaws in bia because human beings last time ne I can focus say dua ben na etwie woni nipa betra ne wo ye dan ya nipa be form ti wan suase ye de born cha okay. Human beings are full of wrongs. Ubu wa ye papa pa ye kama pa but utietie nipa na so rough. Only say bia when na disua to live with people no e bia wo form. Ni nyinimu so ni nipa tena no e wo form. Enti bo so utietie wonim utietie na so rough. But ni bi pansu wo numu a unya motwe ne tena e betumi ayeden ayeye. Onsa. Enti you need to forgive as human being as we are. So we want you to forgive. There be any papa told them, but you just slip them off. Okay. We talk to people. Say make sure you have to forgive.
No matter how hurt you are.
I said nipa na be hurt nipa. Say be onya boa.
Okay.
Ebe hurt nipa.
Yeah.
Krofo bi wo ho no so no mu adwuma mu fi asem obi na no aka kire no enhye nkran. Nanso so leave the person. Would obi ho asem hye mu bebre kra wo yare odwendwene ho a ema wunya depression yeah mfam kunim ono no na be bia onwene ho na wo dwene
na ne wo asem no kan no wo adwen ho ma wo de yare no de wa kan wie kra
kan no ko no baby nti we have to develop a lifestyle so we can live with people and we see say nipa so enye perfect. Yes. We can be wrong today, can be good tomorrow. Yeah, so that we move on.
Okay. Counselor, wrap it up no. What if the lady decides I can't be with the guy any longer? Can we say she should let that lady know the news and clear off the pregnancy?
Why not clear?
The other news and it's just a suggestion. Yes, I just be could it be like that?
Oh dear, so need to me be our banner. So you don't have anything. You don't have anything to do with the lady. You're a man and I know what baby. Okay. So you can't go and say anything to that lady. Okay. It's just the way to crash what. You can't come because you young marino. So what were any dear and you have that power. That to even go and talk to the lady. We are all struggling to survive. Everyone across a lady may think say when young warren no meet my yes because when you they so be able to my day and then I pursue you and fire you papa and your day almost a man be was our plan A plan B a moi but what to tell somebody say clear up the news and idea. Ebi kurampa na anubi in one radio station. What happened was that brother no any lady no woye one fig lady no and we jana some ba no ese okay won hwe na anya hwe no no ne na mu anokunya brother bi na brother no so onwo da ofa obi a aye basa phobia na oni ni ene oni ni sanye oni sense ono so awon so maaye nti wafa akola we no se ne ba na watete no amase Ghana kudu university akọ UK ko ye ne masters ho afi na ne papa na ba se obaje ne ba na akola ne ye ne dia ensem bebre onza enti tora bia ewu mu se fine brana koya dia enye die nanso so nyame wo akwan hudu bebre onyini sa nipa no oba no bone eye baba ma na ba enyamwon ebetimi asise mo be ware kora no na wo kora ntumi amma na we nko ane akwala abetom ntem you can take him or her as your what your child and move on in life. Anything can happen. God's plan no and shed that in intiacy be bresa. Certain things happens concerning nipa there. I was here careful with it because God has agenda for every individual.
Even though it wouldn't be that simple, it
so
wouldn't
easy.
be
so
that easy. But you just have to forgive. Say that
forgive.
Forgiveness is there, necessary, but the pains, no, and even the trauma she would go through, because now she thinking of send me kunu any oba for afa yefunu cry is making her sick. So the trauma she would even go through, no.
Sesane mano ebemudia. Now so nipa ye no chimato kakra e wo ho. Onwusa. Nipa was a would do level be say nipa ye ne nam no ebetimi afom wa abrabom. Onwusa na me kan say on the onto no boase na onhwe se empo relationship da won ne ntem no kwa koduru ba bi say as a brother no attention to nia won ne nyinsen no e wo soro sen won no de ne dia ene you can advise yourself but say what so do me na kom ne na ba fine won ne nyinsen eduru bro person o ye da bibi also the support no mo ba no e wo ne de you just advise him to help the lady yes you obi die ye kra wo de ye de wo so de tumi ye it is out to niam bi about nipa ho sem relationship so far nyame chobi o sha se free baby bi to bia bonsam kra sha se free baby nyame fa no aye ni ye sabi ye nyina na enya papa so rade fa ye no ye o se we ntina nyankopon no ba no ba so be se bonsam nyuma onza enti se yankoba se bia brante no attention no so but still love you, he still go with you, move with you, going on with everything that you are supposed to do. I hope say he can continue. Na yen hwe ni nyame betumi ayi daach onu no nim ni ebesi 10 years 20 years ahead of us, but yet the chances to see am make conclusions and there's another point and so say onhwe say sabiu ewura no so no so try so be interfere o mayi mu they should in the right position so that however they haven't married yet, okay, yeah, nti wonto no boase kakra for some time na wonhwe enima mu kakra ansa na wa go further sebia if the guy intentionally did they say mempel ba mene na konyinsen na meye o partner those things you can find it out.
Counselor, what can say is Obania so interfere, you find into the right position. Let's talk about a madrua. They intentionally get pregnant, sebe ya bema be worrying. Because most marriages are crashing down because of that. Manyem, and I remember Pam Penny, and I remember Mem Penny, in the outside day, I'm fair, I am a wadi. Umbe wa we any muno eba no beba sisia no na afi the marriage is about collapsing.
We no there we don't advise obi ni nyinsan a enforce no man enware no because yedika ka say love alone shouldn't be a yardstick say what was the aware obi. Look beyond the love and go to the health ministry and the suitability also aspect of it before you can declare say I'm well with this guy, this lady, and I want to move on with it. It is unknown in say it be cry when you can now cry on penno. It be cry now near maybe a piano shiano or what in ye. There may be a problem with tribe, there may be a problem with religion, there may be a problem with maybe suitability and other stuff medically,
attitude and stuff.
yeah, and those kind of things. It has to be very age crown, and there's a problem with age. Be over here, maybe too far. Baby, you'll be free crown, so a problem.
Yeah.
Be a maker say, or some pemaka crack home, but only when you sense the chinchana never worry. There be. One is Sumanya, one when you say about little with grass or a crumb for. And Sahano. He may be a background or crown and Sahano. Until don't force somebody to, and don't go and impregnate somebody. Also, don't allow yourself to be impregnated. Then later you come and think about all these things. Esa akwalana obawi asan so wahano.
Yeah.
Ahano. Nti yesese nipa ntie ne ayeken na I hope say daachi Yesu ka say me wan hwe daachi unya me da bia ahunza ne ayekeken ebia ne wanya ne da bia anye because we are sesa. Nti we have to be very careful on these things. It is very sad, but we hope say ebe onya botre kakra onyina nkran ni muntutu nkran anto no boase asemaside na so it may have a reason, yeah.
Okay, I think say futu a dia mani na no I know say obetie no asopem otwe mu tankra enya baba te ma ne ho prepare no emfa ntwe ne ho emfi abrante ne ho onfa nani enti form na wonhwe say be ma ne suban towards ono oba no ebe kosen se niema sesa. That is when I obetumi ehu so bia be ma no sheda eno yes but if say bia be ma ne suban ansesa na say still na sene one ne tie no koso one ne tena na wagye atum se eyemfom so abofra de yesi yempo no wakofa aba. So you just have to embrace it and then fa akola no so say wan kasa wo die na enema enkoye counselor yemre until final words near futua we betu jo betimi amana kwa amame
na wo bojuma e wo bro no so it's very good. My wife was sister in kasa yemi de pa me kasa yemi de pa sometimes if I'm playing the tips so near can say from so but any pa ho but the rantian so you careful with friends. Some friends can join hands together and do something bad against you. Within the party, also be careful.
Yes.
Say truly, God in him at the end of year no be. And I could see there. And ye, when you careful when enough for. Today you too for general say if you are moving out. Tore bi intane mo yataka kan ho ya kan ho asemo a aduane na wudi na ukoba nya wadwen so san be dibio.
Yeah.
Ensuo na wo benom a mi ensuo no hwe se ensuo no bibia mpie mfiri ho a tokuro bia na ho a umia se vortic ne kura umia otim se ya bone ho tokuro wo ho a e be split it out. But one ye drink na wonom a o kwa fa wade ekọ o ba no aye de wasan de wade aba me kodwun so aba ebi obi kura be hyeda afrew na wode ukọ na wo ma akache ne adi sa abone no etiawo nti yenka se no namfo enyai namfo ye very good ka brabo ho yesi adamfo bi kura sen onua. There is a saying class say wo wi asese ye wo ye nipa ti asase na wo ye obi a wo ye matured na wo kire wo pa na wunya apart from wobusua wunya adamfo bi a wo frɛ no a obetimi abeboa wa na there's a problem kakra or relationship mo. Yeah nti classmates very good workmates colleagues enum wadwuma they are all very good and assurance so sorry is very good baby will be you making sure so we live with people well but you know Bible says watch and pray you know when you den eda ho anya sa nkrofo bi betumi de your friend say 6
I don't know 9
the 6 I don't know 9.
Okay counselor meda was a person then so me to me say efre wi wo ba be ka me ho a ya pe solution e de ama baba we se ne ya ka no ne de Minim say wetie nti no I would continue talking to her now on relaxing yen hwe be man attitude be man attitude as you see as e be determine say still now opo no and I say no so no yawde biara odi bia no o man nsenko we are born to make mistakes nipa na be form ne nyonko nti no onsua send your day bone no ebe chen even though we are in her shoes, we know it's very heartbreaking, it's very hurting, but onjai na enka ni enhwe be ma ni suban kakra na yehu sweetheart puto ebetimi ediama wa na ende yediama on me say wetie so let's just continue praying na yen trust God and so say niema any bibia ebekoyie meda senso say wo de wasem ebedan me pacho mo so am join yen den na ya say wa I really appreciate you all so much me de matumudi mprekope loyal fans of LNG Closet abrani abrebia say na mo de majonche ba mo share video na mo share God richly bless each and everyone so much abrebia na me kase muni honoma na ya say wa minsu mini ho sanso na mini honoma munso muni hom because every day a day in and out be an video say ya na ye de besom no say na musify embracing no I really appreciate it. Kumasi online media school so and some asende me de LNG Closet ebesom pacho sem chosu coupon aba be piemu ewo asante mante mu hanum say ya omuye media courses bebre omu de no enye de obekọ school ne ye de maka achira de wo board so sa ye ma camera cross so a wonnim baby aye so no me pacho omu de ne eye intensive practicals very first day obe I say oba be shewa this year say no mu do studio se camera handling na pese wusua omo de camera na kura wunsem ya kire se camera ye so wa ha ye dum wa ha ye ni say say your presentation so a omoto omobo no omde watena console wenim ebu honoma wa media school be 3 years awie na so say yedidi ne tena console enim say ken wo na ne ho ahyase e pompa chew ha no de akukudroma ye chekche mo se ne be ya obetumi aye vocal wonim se ne ye kasakra woni pema ye do fa santity ye wenyina mu me pacho forms ne de ne bonye den kra just 100 Ghana cedis titi scan 1 million nde yes kaso ensheda nyeske bia wo de fa ho na ubedi awie me pacho enkodi 100 Ghana no ne me fa phone mfefra amanfo ma mesres ska de bibra na bra besua de ne ntumi mbo na da chenso ye kase women empowerment awoso wetumi agina waka so menso meye adwuma menso etumi bo am young boy a wesi so mpacho ma hompre wo na bra be fa forms courses o mo ye ni bi TV and radio presentation, TV and radio production, graphic design, video and audio editing, journalism, newscasting, camera handling, drone shots, social media, any de keka ho bebre wo ba course a wo wani je ho a wo pese awusua no eno ho teteye ene edu be fam nti wani je video and audio editing ane camera handling na say ne presentation a wo ba fa forms na ya list wo su bebre na wa take de wo pe nti wo take na chese wa ba ne de wo afan chechwe mpa chope ye chwa akwan a ye wo askwa ye wo kumase askwa ye ne TI amas ene di nhwenim ojina TI amasa depending on the position a ojina no obehu abanshu green tetentu de bisa kolakra se ope baby akumase online TV ewa abafrakra edo be fasro hanum se na onso waba bejo forms unko suku dakra na se weni jinsam twedwuma ho a me pa che mane ye problem unko suku dakra na omdo ebefa entity ye mo wo asem bisa na se bibi chi wadwen na besa oni mpedifo etwetwen koma number ni 0550623377 na se 0557036110 na obetumi afrem mpedifo na one omo atwetwe enkomo ahanso enande LNG Closet na ya se wo mene counselor ejeni mboaten ye de besomo ni ye diesi me wogidie se nyame ya adoma da sende ye besanso ediesi obi a enhwe ne ho si ye makram
Amafwe Kumasi Online TV Production. Yaba ne de ne yaba. Yedi equipment ekukudam ana yedi aba. Se eye camera de enem yim, de nam fom, de enem insume. Ni nyina ye wo bi e wo honom. A TV production yabo e hu ye pa. Se wo ye dwumadie bi ete se wedding, eye engagement. And sorry ana schools. Se wo ye seminar bi na pese betwa ko all the social media networks no so e de amount. Ye ni ntotonsa na fre eye Kumasi Online TV Production for. Na yamra na ye dwumadie ne fama kama fe a ebo no eda from pa the production so the sound quality video quality ni nyina e wo soro wo pese wo hu ba bia wa ye wo Kumasi eyetia media opposite one ma anase to nsa ne frɛ wa homa trufo so 0550623377 Kumasi Online TV Production ye demufua e wo Kumasi kodua mu.
Tick TV.
Enjoyment.
So